How do you stop being average and you start being a player? A player who can get whatever he wants, whenever he wants, and he can attract anything he wants, be it money, be it girls, be it power, be it a great physique, be it X, Y, and Z. How do you be a man who effortlessly attracts everything? You see, most of the men these days, they don't really understand what they need to do to grow, what the steps are that they need to take to really reach that particular level of masculinity which helps them live on an echelon, which they only dream of, which they watch other people live and they wonder, how the fuck do I get there? What the hell do I do about it? Right? I mean, if you really had to reach that level, how the fuck do I reach there? What is that secret ingredient that makes an average person be a player? How do you become a player? I mean, look around you. Do you know any players? I think you don't. That's why you're here. So I want you to pay complete attention so you understand what the fuck is going on and what you need to do to be a player today. So I didn't find my black marker, so I've written with a red marker. If you can't see it, I'll be explaining any which ways, yeah? Hard work does not equal success. High vibrational, hard work guarantees success. See, no matter how hard you work, you won't become a player. It won't guarantee you success at all, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you work. Just by working hard, it will not guarantee you anything in this world. Right? Even the construction worker works hard. Hell, even your parents work hard. Everyone works hard, bro. Literally everyone works hard. Do you think they are achieving anything in their life? Do you really think they're achieving anything substantial in their life, which is really, giving them the life that they want? Are people really happy with their life, even after working so fucking hard? Do you think people are enjoying what they are doing? Do you think hard work is really the solution? Really? If it was, then pretty much everyone would be rich by this particular point and you wouldn't be watching this video. But you aren't, and here you are. So, hard work does not equal success. High vibrational hard work guarantees success. See, hard work is fucking important. That is the basis of everything you do in life. You need to work hard and you need to work smart. But high vibrational hard work, what is that? High vibrational hard work means if you have a higher vibration, if you are on a frequency of money, frequency of love, frequency of abundance, frequency of success, and you work hard, you will achieve whatever you're putting your focus on. Energy goes where attention flows. Or is it attention goes when energy flows? It's either or. But the point is, if you have a higher vibration, if you have a high frequency, you will achieve. There is no other way that you won't achieve. But it requires focus, determination, hard work and speed with high vibration. Do that and bro, you will achieve everything you want. That is pretty much it of how to be a player. If you want to quit the video, but you won't obviously. You want to watch the entire fucking thing. So, why are you average? Let's talk about that first. Why are you average? What makes you average? What have you been doing so far has been keeping you average? Being average starts in your mind and is passed down generation to generation. Thoughts, beliefs, environment lead to being average. So the reason you average is pretty much because you were born in an average family. That's just the facts. You were born in a very average family, my friend. You weren't born in Ambani's or Tata's. You were born in a pretty fucking average family. In that, your parents are going to be most probably average. Your environment was average. Your friends are average. The ones who you think are successful are actually pretty fucking average. And so everything around you is in a fucking ball of averageness. And in that ball, you keep swirling around. You keep thinking that, wow, this is the life. So in your life, the most successful person may, for example, be earning 1 lakh a month, 2 lakh a month, 5 lakh a month, for example. And that's good, but that's still average. People spend that much on a watch. People spend that much on a fucking dinner. See, that's average, my friend. And that's why you are average so far. Your environment has not helped you at all in any way, shape or form to grow or improve, and that's why you're average. Your parents haven't taught you how to be exceptional. Your parents aren't players themselves and they have taught you what they know, and you as a child, since your parents, you've believed everything they told you, and that's why you are still average. That's why you are the way you are. And that's pretty much it, and that's something which is infected 99.9% of the people. Only 0.1 are with families that are, unique that are above average, they're of a very high standing, and what they know, they pass down. So naturally, when you learn how to be a player from day one, you will end up being a player. And because you haven't been taught how to be a player, my friend, that's why you're average. That's why you haven't even thought of what it could mean to be a player, because in your environment, that's all there is. So unless you're not able to see past your environment, unless you aren't able to raise your vibration above the entire fucking bubble you are in, how will you become a player? How will you increase your vibration? So before I go on the second point, I'm going to talk about how do you first get out of the fucking bubble you're in. One sec. So first things first, it depends on you. It depends on, do you really wish to burst out of your bubble? If you really wish to, there's a way. If you're happy and content where you are, where in your life, with the way things are, with the material wealth you have, the amount of money you're making or wish to make, and all you want to do is be in the bubble and thrive, good, that's on you. That's completely fine by me. A basic decent house, one car, one bike, one wife, a few kids here and there, and just living life, bro, cheers to you. That's what you want, go for it. And pretty much close the video right now because you're happy where you are, you want to be where you are. So that's it. Don't watch the entire thing. You can stop right here and you can go and watch some TikTok reel. That's what average people do, and that's fine, right? The world is filled with people who are average and those who have everything. There is no, as we grow, there is no in between anymore. It's have-yots and have-nots. That's pretty much it. And if you're okay with being an have-not, with having a little bit, a few crumbs here and there, then man, that's it. Good for you. Don't watch the entire thing. Now, for those of you who wish to be more than average, watch the video carefully. It's very important that you understand what I'm talking about and you understand everything that I'm going to explain to you. First things first, if you want more, if you want to grow out of wherever you are, stop feeling guilty. That's fucking key. Guilt and लोग क्या सोचेंगे, सोसाइटी क्या सोचेगी, मेरे पेरेंट्स क्या सोचेंगे, वो क्या सोचेगा, वो क्या सोचेगी, that's all pretty much, bro, limiting the fuck out of you. It limited me for a very long time. This one thing, right, is stuck in our head, and it's not me, it's pretty much everyone at this point. It is stuck in our head that what will people think? What if I disappoint them? What if they feel bad? What if I outshine them? Trust me, this is happening in your subconscious right now. What if I'm rich and I end up disappointing everyone? What if I'm rich and people don't like me? Believe me, dude, these things are in your head. They were in my head. It's in everyone's head. So you need to drop the guilt. You need to not feel guilty for wanting more, for demanding more. You do not need to please your parents, environment, and society. See, here the concept of individuality comes into place. You are a person with your own mind, your brain, your body, your soul, your nose. You were born great, but you're going to die alone. And nothing can stop that. Now, the world is a very big place, my friend, and you are just a worm. Your environment is just a fucking small wormy environment. The world is a massive place. And you need to understand and sort of, grow and expand your consciousness to sort of understand that what you're living in your surroundings is just a small fraction of the entire fucking galaxy. It doesn't mean shit. You don't mean shit. This video does not mean shit. A Rolls Royce doesn't mean shit. $1 billion don't mean shit. If you expand and understand the entire fucking cosmos, this is just a tiny minuscule particle. There are other planets, other species, other aliens. There is a lot happening beyond our capacity. So with this thought, just drop the guilt. It is okay to disappoint people. It's okay to disappoint your parents. Trust me, Indian guys need to understand this. It is okay to disappoint your parents, my friend. If you're an Indian guy, it's okay to disappoint. It's okay to want more. It is okay to wish to be more. It is okay to wish to have multiple girlfriends. It is okay to wish to not marry. It's okay to wish to fuck every single girl you put your eyes on. It is okay to get rich. It's okay to buy a fucking Ferrari and drive in it every single day. It is okay. It's okay to spend money. It's okay to buy expensive clothes. It's okay to buy an expensive watch. It is okay to have the hottest girl you have ever thought of and manifest her to be your fucking girlfriend or wife or a bitch. It doesn't matter. It is fucking okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's really okay. You do not need to guilt trip for that. Drill this in your head. It's okay. It's fine. चलता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है उसमें. Your parents will not understand. They were from a particular age. Your family was from a particular age. Your environment is from a particular way of living, and you wish to grow beyond it. It is okay to grow beyond it. There is a life beyond what you're living, my friend. I've seen that life. I've been around those type of people, and trust me, it is okay to be there. There is no guilt in that. You are doing it for yourself. And once you reach there, yes, there will be a point that the old people with you won't be able to connect with you because you've grown beyond them. You do not need to be in the same boat as them. You can choose to be in a ship. And when you be in that ship, you will meet more people who are in that same ship just like you, and you'll be okay. See, it's okay to be here. It's okay to be here. It's okay to be here. In the end, everyone's gonna die. So just choose to be here, right? Choose to be at the highest fucking echelon you can. Because in the end, even with a Ferrari and a Porsche and a Lambo and a Rolls Royce, you're still gonna die. Even after fucking 1,000 girls, you're still gonna die. So it's not a big deal. But living life, knowing that you could have been more, knowing that there was a lot more you could have done, but you limited yourself because of your subconscious limiting beliefs, and you just stayed there, that really growing out will fucking kill your soul, man. It'll kill your soul. It killed mine. It will kill mine if I don't. It will kill mine if I don't teach you what the fuck you need to do. It will hurt me, it will hurt you. Are my parents okay with me making such videos? Fucking, if they see this video, will they be offended? Will they think I'm on some weird psychedelic shit? Something they'll think I'm gone. They will. That's India. That's Indian parents. That's pretty much every parent on average. But in India, most particularly, it's going to happen, bro. You're a man. Understand what you want. There are people who are living the life you dream of. The only way you'll get there is by stop feeling guilty. Drop the guilt. Say it again. Drop the fucking guilt. It's okay. Achieve it. It's okay. Stand out of the crowd. Let everyone in your area, in your bubble reject you. That's fine. As long as you know in your heart that you're true and God is with you, bro, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. As long as you believe in yourself, you work hard, you have the inner confidence and the inner grounding to know that bhenchot mujhe pata hai main kya kar raha hu, you will be fine. And God is there with you. God is there with you. He's there with me. He's there with you. Believe in what you believe in. Trust me, dude, this is very important. This is like the very most important part of the topic of being a player. Without this, you will just not be a player. Now, once we have this cleared, can you understand what it means to be a player? Can you visualize what it means to feel like a player? Observe your habits and be honest. Would a player be that way? Right? So now let's go on the part where you know that you have to be a player, used to be a player, and that's what you're going to do. Great. How does a player be? How does a player think? How does a player react? How would a player live his life? How would he talk? How would he dress? How would he walk? How would he talk? How would he interact with people? How would he take an Ola or an Uber or a taxi or a bus or a train, first class, second class? If he's going on a plane, which economy, first class, business class, private, what the fuck would he do? What clothes would he wear? What brand would he wear? What would he wear on his hand? Would it be a Titan, or would it be an Apple Watch, or would it be a Patek Philippe? What would it be? What shoes would he wear? How would he comb his hair? How would he look at other people? How would he shake their hands? How would he look physically? How would he dress? How would he approach girls? How would he talk to girls? How would he deal with his parents? How he would deal with strangers? How would he deal with old people? How would he deal with people lower than them? How would he deal with people above than them? How would he be someone who has achieved a lot but he's still trying to learn more from other people who are much successful than him? How would he do all of this? Have you given it a thought? No, you haven't. That's why you're average. Observe your habits. Do you think your habits are what a player would do? Are your habits what a player like Andrew Tate would do, for example? Would I, the guy explaining you, would a Chad do? Would a tribe member of the part school of Chad behave that way? Because guys, every single one of you watching, is a part of the tribe of Path School of Chads. You're a Chad, you're on the tribe, that's why you're here, and I'm happy you're here. So keep watching and keep connecting with me so we can keep building a relation where I can teach you more and more, and you can absorb and download everything I'm giving you. You are downloading information as I'm giving, you are changing your subconscious mind as I'm speaking. You may not realize it, but the more you watch my content, the better it will rewire your subconscious mind. Everything I say is fucking intentional. It will always be intentional. So I want you to think of what a player would do. I want you to think and start taking actions in that way. Start making tiny changes in what a player would do. Stupidest would be if a player doesn't gym, you go and gym. If a player would gym 2 hours a day, you gym 1 hour a day, 1 hour more. If you aren't really pushing your maximum potential in the gym, and a player would, push it. If it means you wear something really attractive, even if it's only if you can buy one thing and the player would wear it, buy it. If it means buying a fake Rolex, then should buy it. Who's gonna see? OG ki fake hai. No one's gonna see. Now, of course, if you're wearing a Rolex and you get out of a rickshaw or you get out of a second-class train, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So now, because you wore a watch, because you wore better clothes, you have to act in a certain way. That acting in a certain way is what will increase your vibration, because the watch, fake as it is, but it's still a Rolex, a good quality clothing will raise your vibration. And with that raised vibration will come changes in your behavior. Those behaviors will make you behave in a certain way which is beyond your average way of living currently. And that's how you will increase your vibration. And these habits over and over and over, more and more changes will lead to you to becoming a player. That's it. Observe, copy, emulate. Fake it till you believe it. Andrew Tate is a great example. Small steps, small changes over time add up. That's exactly what I just told you. Just do that. If you can't believe it, fake it, man. Fake it. Watch Tate, try and be like him. He's the best role model. Fucking, I have a poster of him right here and above me. He's there. He's on my fucking iPhone. Well, I'll show you one sec. I'll show you my wallpaper. Hold on. Here, take a look. That's my current wallpaper. I'll show you. The camera is not focusing. Yeah, that's my current wallpaper. That's Tate. See, there you go. That's on my phone as well. And what does it say? If you can just read here, say something here. It says be delusional. Right? That's what I see every single day. Be delusional. I am extremely delusional. Who cares about reality? Fuck reality. It all starts here. It all starts in the 4D, then comes in the 3D. If your 4D is on point, bro, your 3D, your reality will change. It has to change. I practice what I preach. I want you to start practicing yourself. Now, I've written down a couple points. I'm going to first read them all and I'm going to talk on each, okay? Looks, fitness, communication, personality, fun, game, seduction, addiction, faith, self-belief, and knowledge, and desperation. These are the key to being a player. Coming to looks and fitness, communication, personality, that's something which I've already covered. Look that way, right? If you can't understand what to look like, copy someone. Find someone who looks really good looking, who has also achieved a lot in his life, and copy him. But you need to also understand your style, right? Feel comfortable. See, if you haven't ever worn expensive clothes, if you ever haven't bought a shirt worth, say, 5,000 or 3,000, you will feel uncomfortable buying it, but buy it anyway. Save money, I don't care. Say, even if it's one shirt you own, buy one shirt. But learn to be okay with wealth, learn to be okay with expensive stuff, learn to be okay looking great, learn to be okay smelling good, learn to be okay attracting girls. You need to be okay. You need to expand your comfort zone and feel okay with all of this. If you don't feel okay and if you feel out of place, you will never be that, because you are in your bubble here and that way of living is yours. So when you sort of, that's it, you feel out of place. That's when, that's why many people, when they go to an expensive restaurant, say a 5-star hotel, they've never really been there. Those people there, they behave a certain way, dress a certain way, girls look a certain way, they all eat a certain way. that guy is completely out of place and he feels very out of place. The only place you feel comfortable would be on his level, a small place, a small house, the way he lives. So unless you don't get comfortable with this shit, you will never grow into being a player. This is very deep. Understand this. Fun, games, seduction, addictions, and faith. Okay. So once you reach here, you also need to understand that if you want to attract girls, right, you have to be fun. You have to be a fun person. Grind mode, winter arc, ये सब बहुत ज़रूरी है, करना पड़ता है. But after you achieve a certain standpoint, after you achieve a certain level, you need to start allocating some time for fun. It doesn't mean get shit drunk. It doesn't mean smoke 10 packs of smokes a day. It doesn't mean any of that. It means going out and having fun. Maybe a drink or two is there. Okay, cool. But going and exploring the city, trying out new places, going to better and better restaurants, going to places which you always wish to go. And once you start making your life fun and have a vibration of fun, women will come to you slowly and steadily as long as you approach them. Trust me, bros, the synchronicities are real. When you're taking efforts to improve yourself and people can see it, dude, it all comes into play automatically. It will come to you when you least expect it. It will come to you when you least fucking expect it. Okay? You will least expect it to happen and bam, it happens. It's happened with me multiple times. But it requires effort, conscious choice, hard work with high vibration. Exactly what I told you. And it takes you to look a certain way and talk a certain way. Even if you have to fake it till you believe it, small steps every day will make a change. Addiction, faith, self-belief, knowledge, and desperation. You cannot be desperate. If you have faith that things are going to work out, being desperate does not make sense. It does not make sense at all. Now, why would you be desperate? If you understand the entire system, if you understand how everything works, you need to stop being desperate. Your mind will keep going to desperation. It's your job to bring it back to your current state of being. See, you've been in this level all your life. You're trying to be here. So every time you go here, your mind will try to come down because the mind wants to feel comfortable. See, your mind isn't always your friend. It will try and pull you down. It will try and creep up old things to sort of bring you back to your current base. Porn was that for me. Whenever I achieved something significant, I made some great milestones, porn creeped up and brought me back to my lower level of being where I've been for many years of my life, just to feel more comfortable. It felt out of place here, but I had to keep going back until I felt really comfy here. Now this is something I understand is there, but I don't need to go there. And this, what I'm saying, will make more sense once you reach here over and over. Self-belief and knowledge. Self-belief, understandable. Knowledge, while we are doing all of this, you still need to learn. There is a lot of content out there. You watching me is you acquiring knowledge. Watching many more channels which teach on this, which teach game, which teach communication, which teach real life interaction. See, get your information from everywhere. Say if you're getting 80% from me, 20%, thoda yahan se, get it and absorb everything and put it inside you. That's what I did. I learned psychology, I learned seduction, I learned fitness, I learned dark triad behaviors, I learned how to sex, I learned how to fuck, I learned how to pick up, I learned pretty much everything I could to be here. Now again, will your parents approve? No. Will they think you're spoiled? Yes. Will they think you have gone off the wrong path in some weird shit? Yes. It doesn't mean they're right. No. Does it mean you need to listen to them? No. Does it mean you need to be guilty about it? No. Does it mean they will understand? No, they won't understand. Mine don't. And mine don't, so I'm pretty sure yours won't too. That's okay. As long as you understand, as long as, no one can penetrate your mind, okay? People can speak what they want to speak, but no one can make you do anything. No one can force you. No one can put you in chains and make you do it, right? It's all in your mind. If your mind's iron, nothing will penetrate you. Have an iron mind, my friend. I hope this video is able to explain what I'm trying to make you explain, from average to being a player, what it takes, and you're able to conceptualize and understand what I'm trying to explain to you. If not, watch the video again. It'll really help you. Cheers.